wondering how it's like to be a nofab. And you might be thinking that you will have the eyes, so therefore you will be able to see through the walls. You will have the girls all around you. You will be like a magnet. You will have unlimited amount of energy. You will not need sleep. You will have this super mental clarity, and you will just have this deep down gut feeling of peace, because you will feel like a freaking god. Is that true, brothers and sisters? Is that true? And so I've been trying my best to answer this question. I started this journey way back. I started experimenting with NoFap around like 5 years ago, something like that. And I've been super consistent with it in the last few years, but especially in the last year. So I've been straight fucking on NoFap. And I started with NoFap, then I went into NoFap hard mode, and now I'm like NoFap monk mode. I'm like zero, like zero, not even like freaking dopamine detox. My life is a freaking dopamine detox, if you will. So it's like I'm not really doing any of the activities. I'm just like working out, work, read, meditate, cold showers, repeat. Like that's my life. And so the point over here is that somehow you will just simply have something inside of me, and I would phrase it as a kind of a belonging, as a kind of a, you know that you have something inside of yourself because you are holding your semens. And this might sound like, hey bro, like what does it mean? Because you can create lives with your semen, blah blah blah, and all the bullshit, bro. I'm talking about the actual feeling of this whole thing. Like, how does this feel, and what does it make you to change on a personal level? And so imagine this: you have a bad fucking day. You were sleeping bad, you have some issues in your gut, maybe your stomach problems, you have maybe emotional problems, so on and so forth. Before NoFap, I've been just like, okay bro, let's stay the freaking hell home, don't work, don't do anything, let's just watch Netflix and jack off. That was me. Because it's never mind, you know, like if I'm jacking up once, then it's okay, I don't care. And so after that, what happened to me is that I still have those days, obviously, I'm a human being. And so what is happening is that I just simply cannot rest. I cannot rest on those days. I just simply have to go. And this is perhaps the biggest thing over here. I just simply have to go because I have this energy that I have to give out. I cannot listen, I cannot stay still. I have to go all the time and just always create something. Always create something. Either by working out and creating my body, if you will. So either shooting videos, either my business processes, with my calls, with all these things. I just simply have to create. So for example, yesterday I woke up and I had like some stomach issues. I think I ate too much hard food, and so I felt like a piece of fucking shit. And so I came out here, I got my running session done, and after that I felt like, man, I have to move, I have to do something, I'm too full. Then I've done a workout session, then I've been working all day fucking long. Then after that, by the end of the day, I got like so frustrated and so fulfilled with all of this information that I got that day, that I decided to go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym for more than 6 months though before this. And so by the end of the day, I've done like more than 300 reps of bridges. You know, it's like you're going down back, you're coming up, you're going down back and coming up. And so I've done 3 workout sessions today, and I've been working all day long, and I just simply couldn't stop. And today morning I woke up with a freaking like a lot of energy, bro. It's like I just simply cannot stop, and this thing is just bringing you. It's like you have a kind of a purpose. It's like you have this kind of a purpose over here. And so perhaps the greatest thing that is teaching to me, or what this state is teaching to me, is that the difference between eventually you being at a state where you're thinking that, hey bro, you know, it is okay if I'm not washing the dishes, or it is okay if I'm just you know, I'm not reading the 1 hour what I set for myself, but I'm only reading 30 minutes. And so all those little things that you're leaving on the table are adding up. And so if you're starting out your day like that, like, hey bro, like, you know, like, I'm supposed to be washing my dishes for my teeth, for example, and you're like, man, you're like, let's just like this is not so important. And so if you're skipping that thing, then you will be skipping the next thing, then you will be skipping the next thing, then you will be skipping the next thing. And so how like the difference between a day what you're starting out as maxing out every fucking thing versus a day when you're like, hey man, like let's just leave this thing unfinished, is fucking huge. Because I'm just realizing it on myself. I'm never ever letting anything go. I'm just going through straight every single fucking thing that I'm setting for myself. And because of this, I'm like a freaking robot. It's 8 p.m. I didn't eat anything all day long, and I'm still working on my business processes because I just got used to getting those dopamines, you know, like getting shit done, dopamine, getting shit done, dopamine, getting shit done, dopamine, next one. And NoFap had a huge impact on this kind of a thinking and this kind of a mood and lifestyle. So one way you're just letting up everything, and by 8 p.m. you're like, man, like I have to watch some Netflix movies to chill. And the other one is like, bro, like I cannot wait to wake up tomorrow to work. And so this is the biggest difference, and you will have this energy, and you have to learn how to channel this energy, because otherwise it will fucking destroy you, brother. Like I have days when I just simply feel like, please give me some fucking work to do because I don't know what to do with myself. This is how NoFap really feels like. So if you're ever feeling motivated and unmotivated, and you're ever feeling like, hey bro, like I'm lacking something, this shit will help you, bro. But you have to learn how to really and honestly harness your energies. And so this is a quick video that I wanted to share with you and wanted to shoot to you because I'm really feeling the difference, you know, like I'm really feeling the difference between myself and my previous self and other people, if you will. So I do not want to compare myself to other people. I would like to compare myself to myself, but there's a huge fucking difference, bro. Like you're like a fucking like this, like literally, like if you be on freaking drugs or something. And everyone's like, bro, like how the fucking hell you have so much energy? And like, bro, I'm just living life, you know, like I'm just living as the creator, you know, put me down here, you know, like I'm using my resources, I'm not wasting them. So this is it. Yeah, and also the other thing, what this is the last idea over here, is that being super fucking cautious with your resources, with your time, and eventually what you're putting your energy into. You will be super decisive about what you're putting your energies into, and the things that you're putting your energies into, you'll be fucking finishing off. So it's like, if you're deciding to work out today for legs, then you will fucking work like 2 fucking hours for legs, period. If you're deciding not to go out for a month, then you're not going out for a fucking month, period. So this is how this shit works. Brothers and sisters, lots of love, keep on the journey.